B8.5 S4, 6-speed owner here, and wants to get into a B9.5. Drove one last week and felt the trans was sloppy with shifting quality, response to the paddle, and rev matching. How much do the TCU tunes help?
They definitely help quite a bit, especially on the upshift quality and snappiness, you could say. Downshift is maybe a little bit quicker. It's not a DSG, it's not a manual.
Yeah.
So there's a little more going on for the auto trans to rev match and downshift, but it's definitely a lot quicker once tuned.
I think there's a couple factors at play. One, the DSG is just better.
Well, he's coming from a manual, so
it's a manual. Okay. Well, then it's the snappiness and responsiveness of the supercharged 3-liter versus the turbo, and obviously that has nothing to do with the transmission shifting, but the suddenness and urgency that the 3.0T supercharged responds with versus the turbo is noticeable.
Yes.
The ZF8 isn't as good as the DSG, although it's way better than it should be. And I would say move on, get into the newer car with the ZF8 and do a TCU tune, which will certainly improve it. But the other benefits, outweigh.
Yeah, that's the thing is you got to pick your compromise, and I think the ZF8 is it's not quite as snappy as the DSG, particularly in some downshift activities, but what you make up for with just sheer torque holding ability that transmission's got and the tunability that's in there.
And it's plenty freaking snappy.
It's pretty fast, especially once you're
upshift, downshift.
Yeah, it's really the downshift's about the only thing that I think is noticeably different.
But it's as far as from a driving standpoint, there's really nothing that's going to prevent you from going fast.
Nope.
Or just as fast. So there's some, I think I would call it. What's that?
Misconception?
No, how things look, the superficiality of how things look. But as far as the function, the actual functionality, thankfully the ZF8 delivers when it comes to performance and driving. It delivers.
Yep.
And it's why everyone's using it.
Yeah, across the board for European
supercars and everything in between, trucks and everything.